one step from playing in the AFC title game. This divisional round contest is on. Returnable from near the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Levis. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
No run here with Tajay Spears. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Shotgun now for Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Here's White again. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Gets this one away from a tough spot, backed up inside the end zone. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Levis from the shotgun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. On the go, Levis. Rolling left, buying some time. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Opening frame of the game, and 2 times already, these defenders have got home for a home run sack. They get their way, a lot more teammates are going to join them on the stat sheet with the takedown before this one ends.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing is Levis. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Here's Levis. This ball's cut by Spears. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. After that pick, here's Levis. Completed here to Spears. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They put Austin in motion left. Spears running behind center. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast. Levis now against the blitz. He's on the move. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw Levis. Stays. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And this one gets out of bounds. It was pushing some distance towards the goal line, but gets out at the 5. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10. It's a give to White. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Jack Gibbons in on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Again, this is White. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Nick Folk now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans tie this game 7-7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. All right, here we go, 2nd down. White trying this straight ahead. And he gets him around 6 there. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. Throwing now, off play action. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket. And
it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. Folk with a point after. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. It's White on the give. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. A give right side to White. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
you know it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
He's going to push one deep down the road. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders tie things up at 14. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Levis. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Levis here on first down. Looking for a target. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Spears trying this straight ahead. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Divine Diablo there on the tackle. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Now Levis. That throw finds Okonkwo. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Defense showing blitz. Levis escapes the pocket. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Working inside the red zone. Looking for an... This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
To get home and hit and impact the quarterback at this level, well, typically you got to do what this defense is doing, and that's keeping an offense off balance. Change up your looks, rotate your personnel, throw in some wrinkles, and once again, go hit that quarterback.
Decent gain here, but short of the first. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's it, second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Levis back to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Fielded at the 7. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down on the play by Tavondre Sweat.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it inside the 25. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders take a 4-point lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He fires one deep down the middle. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Milton. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Titans take possession of their own 43-yard line. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Levis setting to throw. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here the ball is out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce in just the other direction. They're off the field. Instead, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing now on first down. Levis on the move, headed right. He sends this one in the air, and the defender coming away with it. Picked off by, I love this name, Devon Diablo. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The give now to White. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. Call it 70 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Devontae Adams, the intended target. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Throwing off the play fake here. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's grabbed inside the 30. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Try the right side with White. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. They'll go left side here with White. And he drives this forward to the 6. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
White on 1st and goal. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal. White. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. He's running with it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
From the gun, Levis. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
Levis now off the play fake. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Raiders get the football back on their own 47-yard line. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was Harold Landry making the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Got a man, Bowers has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Raiders have it, hoping to close out a win and advance another round. They'll come up 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
On the ground, it's White. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. Give them 4 on that play, so now they've got 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Touchdown! 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders push their lead to 18. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give to Spears, running right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
3rd and short yardage, Levis. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Trying to find Brock Bowers. So it's 2nd down coming up. One of the tight ends in motion left. Running on 2nd with White. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Here's Milton. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
He'll get this to Tucker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
The rookie from Tennessee found that opening, ends up with a first down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders first. They're set up at the 35 now. Still sticking with the passing game. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders continue piling on to this lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. He loses it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Here's White again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Raiders started celebrating this win a while ago. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Now it's White. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Complete out to the right side. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Levis here on 1st down. Chased out to his right. And they pick him off again. And the Raiders take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
A run now with White. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive.